Hello, and welcome. I am Web Weaver, and I'm so glad you have found my channel here today. This is where I do a one-card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. As always, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck, which is different than traditional tarot, so I do have notes that I pull from to help guide my readings until I get these cards memorized. All right, so if power goes out, I will hit the flash button. It just may cause a glare, but we've been under a high wind warning all day. We've gotten gusts up to 65 miles an hour. There are limbs down all over our yard, and power has flickered off and on all day. So if it goes out, I will just hit the little flash button on the phone and we'll deal with the glare. So this reading is going to be for Saturday, March 14th. All right. I hope your week has wrapped up well. As well as it can with the world burning down. I hope you have some wins of the week. You can share them if you'd like. I started the Couch to 5K program because my oldest child signed up for a running club at school. And that's great. And throughout the time, he'll run almost a marathon, 1 mile short. And then at the semi-local Pittsburgh Marathon. I don't live in Pittsburgh, but that's the closest one. They can sign up to run the last mile in the kids marathon. Cool. He was so excited about that. But then we find out you have to have an adult buddy runner. So I, who have never run in my life, I can bike 15 to 20 miles. I played hockey growing up. I can scuba dive for hours. I can hike 8 miles at a time. Like, I'm not out of shape, but I'm not a runner. So I figure I've got more than enough time to get through the program, which runs a 5K. So if I need to repeat some of the lessons until I get to that first mile, then I'll be cool. So I finished week 1 this week. So that is my win of the week. All right, so hopefully you've had some similar. All right, Saturday, March 14th. All right. What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? We need to know for the day. Alright, these cards are just huge. I'm going to stop there and split the deck. Do not read reversals. I just keep moving this in here. 8 of Fire. Very phoenixy. I think I said that last time we pulled this. Let me bring you down so that way you can see this better. I'm glad we at least... Come on, there we go. Oof, too far. I'm glad that we at least got the card pulled so you can see it before the power, conks out on us. All right. The 8 of Fire symbolizes transformation through action. Change on a physical level that brings freedom and joy. If you need to make real changes in your life, now is the time to do it. It may be simple, like painting a room or cleaning, or it may be more complex, such as changing jobs or moving. Regardless of what, it's time to transmute one state of being into another. It's time to act and to enjoy. So very Phoenixy. I thought that was what this was, but I didn't remember exactly. All right, tomorrow we are being called to make changes, physical changes that are going to transform us or transform our state of mind. Doesn't necessarily have to be a physical change, but you know, if you clean your house, it just feels so much better, right? That's a nice change. Maybe it's just cleaning out your closet. Maybe your floors need mopped. I don't know. That's the cleaning side. Maybe you want to paint a room. I have plans to paint my kitchen. I'm not doing it tomorrow, but I do have plans. Maybe it's an exercise routine. I'm getting back into a routine after a winter of discontent because it was winter. So maybe starting a new routine, a new exercise routine, a new daily routine to help you structure your day a little better. Maybe it's a new way of eating. Maybe you're taking up a new hobby that's going to transform you. There is some kind of change that you've been wanting to do that requires you to take action to do it. Tomorrow is a good day to do that. Take the action, start the change, start the transformation process. Is it going to be easy? Nope. My thighs hate me today. They really do. But it's going to bring about the change that needs to happen. So tomorrow, time to act and enjoy. And I will leave it there. If you'd like to meditate on the imagery of the card, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with our next reading. I hope you have a restful evening. I hope if you are also where the wind is, that you are staying safe. I hope that if you are where the blizzard is hitting, you are staying safe. If you are anywhere that is having issues, stay safe, get some rest, and tomorrow it's time to take action. Blessed be.